Welcome back, Trinidad and Tobago. And joining us on set at this time on the Morning Brew, we have Kerry Mohammed. And as you know, it is the Christmas season. You always want to make sure that you wear your best, you dress your best, and that your hairstyle represents what you do and all the fact that basically you're covered. And who best to tell you how to make sure that your hairstyle is your signature but Kerry Mohammed, my very dear friend. Kerry, good morning. How are you?
Hi, good morning, Hema. How are you?
I am good. So what's trending holiday hair?
What's trending holiday hair? So first of all, I think we have some images of one celebrity, there you go, that is doing it right this holiday season. She's showing up at all the events, very sleek, very elegant, and her hairstyles are trending. So I want to talk about that, the simple ponytail, the elegant little bun, the loose little tendrils. I mean, J-Lo at 50 years old is doing it right. Classic looks, a nice blowout and some waves. These looks are what will take you through the holiday season, your Christmas parties, and even into the new year.
Hair color, I see J-Lo always has one. She's had almost the same palette in terms of her hair color.
Right.
Is that the go-to color for this season?
I think what works best with a lot of these celebrities is that they do, yes, work with a color palette. Colors, tones that work with them, their skin tone, and to bring out their best features. And I think we, as looking to get the best out of our features, we should work with what looks good on us in terms of your hair color, your skin tone, the choice of your haircut length, volume, the styles that you're going to wear, ensuring that it not only goes with your holiday theme, but your own personality and, of course, your wardrobe, which we will talk about soon.
So how do you do that? How do you make sure that the hairstyle and the wardrobe go together?
So my 7 hair tips would be plan ahead of time. Book your appointments in advance. And we know everybody's time is valuable, and so are your dollars. So plan your budget and then book your appointments. So you know what your spend is per look or per outfit, and make those appointments to your hairstylist to get in and out at the best possible times.
Do you need to, how important is hair as an accessory for your outfit? Because I think a lot of people get their makeup, you get your outfit, but they don't understand the importance of hair.
I've heard, and Hema, you say this every day, once my hair is done, I can show up to work in my pajamas and I'm so fine.
It's true, it's true. Once I have fabulous hair, I'm good.
Exactly. Every woman's dream is healthy, luscious, fabulous hair. And the nice way to get that, a trim and a treatment is always right. Most times, a lot of us travel during the holidays. And if you don't have the budget to have the full works done, maybe extensions or color or highlights, a simple trim and treatment will take you through the holidays.
So we're talking style. So those are your 7 tips to get it right.
Right.
We spoke about J-Lo. What else is trending?
Right, so the simple is always stylish. Keep it clean, keep it elegant. Do away with the hard, crispy, hairsprayed look. I would say do the ponytails, the buns. Braids are your best friend. There's so many different ways to work that braid into your holiday look or your glam. To save time and money, don't attempt the bridal hairstyles. And when I say save time and money, it doesn't always mean that you need to get into the salon to have your hair done. But by having that trim and treatment and that hair blown out, it's your primer now to do those quick little buns at home, a quick ponytail, some curls on the ends, and there you go. You know,
a lot of times, Kerry, when we think fancy hairstyles, people think long, luscious hair. Can you do a pixie cut and still look fancy and formal?
For sure. Like I was saying before, the haircut and the hairstyle should suit the individual. And that individual should feel more confident about what they're wearing and how they're wearing it.
And then also you have natural hair. There's a huge trend globally for those with natural hair. How can they fancy it up?
So that's my next tip, actually. Treat your frizz right and win the fight. With smoothing treatments, that's just right.
What do you think about that?
So the problem is with natural hair is that with the humidity, it tends to be a little bit frizzy, tends to be a little bit out of control. But There are now smoothing treatments that help retain the curl, and I'm sorry to sound like a Christmas carol, but retain the curl and control that frizz so that you can now wear your natural hair without any chemical interaction and be proud of it.
Okay, and also, you know, we're talking about a lot of the women's styles.
Right. Oh,
what do men do to fancy it up, particularly during the season?
I think men should just be groomed. Regular haircuts, most men, I would say, would be anywhere between 10 days to 2 weeks into the salon to get marked, groomed, and the trend is that scruffy beard. A lot of guys are doing the beard.
Is that still in style now?
It still is a thing, Hema, and I was against it, and I'm actually now for it. I kind of find it a little bit sexy and attractive. Once done right and neatly groomed, I think it's also an accessory for men, the beard.
So you got to remember that. It's an accessory for the beard. What is the must-have or the must-do everyone is doing for this season?
So the best accessory is healthy, shiny hair. Make sure you have a lightweight serum to smooth those ends, a flexible hairspray to tame the flyaways, and a dry shampoo to stay fresh in between your looks. So let's say, for instance, you would have gone to the salon on a Friday evening and you want your hairstyle to last until maybe Monday morning because you have events over the weekend. Investing in a good hairspray and a good dry shampoo removes the oil, the buildup, and keeps you fresh and looking your best throughout the weekend.
I know, I recently discovered dry shampoo. It's the best thing ever. Trust me, I just recently discovered it. Kerry, what do you want to say as we wrap this interview? This is all about fancying it up, but also reliability. Sometimes for the new year, people like to try new things.
Right.
If you decide to make a whole new you in 2019, how would you make that decision? What are some of the things you factor?
So, giving the gift of healthy, beautiful hair is the first place to start. So give your loved ones a gift of a makeover. It not only boosts their self-esteem, but their self-confidence. And that's one thing that I don't think there's a price for Hema. Giving someone that boost of happiness and joy, especially around this time. A lot of us are sometimes alone and we're looking for that extra support from our loved ones. So give a gift of beauty and luxury.
What's your favorite hairstyle for the season?
My favorite hairstyle, oh my word, it has to go back to J-Lo and that ponytail. I mean, she rocks, and Hema rocks her extensions. I mean, she does, she really, really does, and you can take it to work, you could take it to your Christmas event, and keep it simple, guys. Keep it simple and focus on your accessories. And we actually have a fashion segment coming up, so...
We do. Just give you the do's and the don'ts, and that's with Sarah Jane as well and Kerry. It's really a conversation about three people talking about what they should wear to a Christmas party, but it is all about... Kerry, your closing comments. What do you want to say to
follow us on social media at KerryGBR, at Kerryology, and my 7 tips and tricks is featured in Marco People Trinidad magazine, so you can pick up a copy at your local newsstand, and you can have your own tips and tricks at your fingertips.
All of these nice little phrases, I'm sure you know. But if you go, trust me, it is. Once you have fabulous hair, I think everything else is okay. Even when you're having a bad day, once you have great hair day, everything else
we're having
feels...
a competition, so somebody can win a makeover valued at $1,000.
What a Christmas gift. So definitely something that you can look forward to.